3x3 as well. We get it going with Italy with the ball. Team Italia, Team Germany. Here we go, men's bronze medal contest. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3. You can find me at 3x3 The Voice with my partner, Boz Rosendahl, a.k.a. The Mountain, at 3x3. The Mountain is where you can find him. Meantime, it's Denzel Ajiman aggressively attacking the rim. He's going to draw the foul on Fumagalli.
I'm looking for Ajiman to be aggressive because, look, he came in to today leading scorer on the German squad, 8 points per game. He only managed 2 points in their game earlier against Latvia. That was a little bit of an odd performance, say, judging by the rest of the tournament.
Yeah,
I'm looking for him to be aggressive and get to the rack at will.
Yeah, he went from the top scorer, tied as the top scorer in the tournament, to now being the third best bucket getter on the team behind Giesman and Fertigue. Gaspardo, that's a heck of a matchup for CD Bekime. I think he's ready for the test. Bekime using that length, getting a hand on the ball. CDB will set up defensively again. But Italia, time is not on their side. They got to hit it with 1.5 seconds to go. Della Valle with a pump fake and an attempt. Ajiman with the rebound and gets him going. Bekime gets out of the paint. Denzel, oh well. He'll get reset after the misfire, top of the key. Della Valle swings it over. Gaspardo, no. Forti. Now Ajiman. ISO game. Oh, nothing happening there. On Gaspardo now. He was looking for the contact with Ajiman. Ends up spinning free, evening things up. Italy having to erase from their memory a 5-point lead that they had. Meantime, it's Leon. He keeps on buzzing like, you don't know that song? John Mayer, come on, Buzz. I know it's the end of the day.
Yeah, well,
Leon,
haven't listened to John Mayer in a while.
3-1.
How big has Leon Fatigue's two-point shooting been for this team? 9 points in that loss to Latvia in the semifinals. 3 twos knocked down. High-level game from him, and he continues to shoot here.
Fatigue cannot underestimate the value of his leadership on his team and his skill. It's easy to get overshadowed on a team with, Fabian Giesman and the athleticism of Ajiman. It was a walk-in highlight. And, spending time with Bekime for the last several years, and he joins the crew. But Fertigue is the most seasoned player on the squad. Make no mistake about it. Giesman will finish off the leftovers. Turnaround Jay. Gaspardo, man, from every level of the floor, he has shown his ability to shoot.
Yeah, he's got touch, even on the fadeaways, from the mid-range, from the two-point line as well, off the dribble, off the spin. Crafty.
Touch softer than Yelinins. Meantime, baseline, score from Ajiman. 3-point lead for the Germans. Here come Italia from the right wing. Giesman, perimeter defense, Mascarelli. Nah, bruh. 6'10". Giesman gets a hand on it and checks out. Bekime will come in now. 2.5 minutes into this men's bronze medal game from Copenhagen.
I don't think people understand how quick on his feet Giesman is. 6'10", he can stick with shorter players trying to create a step-back two and block the shot.
He's a heck of a prospect. Tantalizing talent and only 20 years old. Germany trying to build something special. You know what they say about German engineering. They kind of know what they're doing over there, huh? Meantime, get up to get down. The newly celebrated 21st birthday, Denzel Ajiman. He will take the feed and yam it. Giesman forces Gaspardo to give it up, to get it back. 2-ball on the way. Fatigue knew that whistle was coming.
Yeah, too much on that closeout. Fatigue knew he hit his forearm. Referee right onto it, too.
Up steps Gaspardo. You want to talk about prospects in 3x3. Gaspardo, the tournament's leading scorer at 7.5 points per game. He's been lights out from deep, 5 of 9 from distance, 71% from the floor, and he's 100% at the free throw line. 6'4", Germany. Giesman will give it up. Active hands for Spal. They just ran out of time. Talk about Germany's perimeter defense. How about Team Italia right there? Not making life very easy on the young Germans.
No, you're right. Their defense this tournament has been pretty credible, especially for guys just now stepping into 3x3 in Della Valle and Gaspardo. They've managed to shut out the two-point arc pretty well, especially if you think back on the quarterfinals against the Netherlands.
Tight game, one late. Game winner from Gaspardo in that W over the Netherlands. So Team Italia have shown some resolve, but they did not have that against Lithuania. Let that game slip through their fingers. Fatigue. No. Ooh, Giesman got called for the foul, out of position on that rebound. Gaspardo getting no space. Love that matchup between Giesman and Gaspardo.
Yeah, Giesman stifling Gaspardo on a step-back two. Earlier, Gaspardo kind of stopped Giesman in his tracks in the post, something you'll rarely see.
Had him in custody. At least get a man a phone call. Giesman lock it in with his defense in a 6-4 game. First media timeout. Bronze medal at stake here. The MC David J on the mic with MC Vincent Royer, the best of both worlds. From France to Denmark, Mike Lewis representing the Netherlands on the spins up top. What up, Mike Lou? Giesman chunking the deuces. The stroke wasn't stroking. Stays where it's at. The Team Italy will take over top of the key. While Gaspardo will hand it to Della Valle. Well, a ball fake from Della Valle. He's a crafty fella. Now, G-Man still trying to find his shot. Has not been able to get it yet. Della Valle navigating through traffic. Kicks it out. Gets Gaspardo. 7 to shoot. No need to rush anything. But he's got places to go and buckets to get. He did not waste any time striding to the rim. The Italian stallion. Gaspardo to the line. Chance at a 2-point play. Now it's Leon. Fatigue. He is fouled. Just before the horn. Not a smart foul there.
Not a smart foul at all. Mascarelli trying to at least contest that too. He stepped into the landing space of Leon Fatigue, who smartly showed that contact as well. Germany's game plan early seemed to be to attack Della Valle in the post, but they've gone away from it to try to create a lot of outside shots, a lot of individual creation again. Curious to see whether they can go back to the game plan they started the game with.
Fatigue 6.3 per in the tournament. And now 8 of 9 from the charity stripe. As he'll put the Germans back in front. Mascarelli to the left, to the... No, push call. And it's going to be a warning issued to Giesman. Shooting foul, Mascarelli.
Oh, I can see why Giesman was upset. He contested his shot, and Mascarelli had his hand on his shoulder and pushed away from him. The contact wasn't all Giesman.
Okay, understood. Mascarelli and company will get another chance after the missed free throw. That dime delivered. He put that through a pinhole. Just a narrow gap for De La Valle to fit that in. Giesman setting up Bekame. Bekame, whoa. Not enough on the hook. 8 up. 5:27 left. Another look at the delectable dish from De La Valle to Gaspardo. Now it's De La Valle. Oh, runs into trouble. Physical play. And
offensive foul.
Oh, offensive foul.
Must have leaned into that handoff.
Yeah, initiated the contact. Leon and Denzel. Denzel with the drop step. Denzel is then dropped. Foul number 5 on Italy. Giesman with 1 coming.
Italy more disciplined in the fouling category than they were in their last game against Lithuania. That's a good sign for the Italian fans out there. For Germany, it's a lot of one-on-one creation again. And I know it's their style, but you'd like to see some, at least some screening action here and there.
Or if they're going to run one-on-one, then you don't mind if they play through Giesman. Problem is, Gaspardo is just as big, maybe bigger than Giesman. And a
more seasoned, too.
And yeah, just basketball season in general. So Team Italia, 5-on-5 players getting a crash course in 3x3, quick learners, and a chance to medal. Anybody's game, 9-9 tie, Giesman, no bueno. Up top, De La Valle with the up fake. De La Valle, no. Fertig receives the package. Nice awareness from Bekame to set that up. Fumagalli with Giesman defending. Fumagalli now attacking Bekame. That's a tough shot. That's that perimeter defense that you've been praising all tournament from Germany.
Yeah, they are so good at contesting all of that. And look at Giesman.
Fabian Giesman, stronger than Jack with no chaser. In the post office, scores it. There's Fatigue's bucket. But here's the future. Sensational. 11-9. Giesman. Nope. Seven foul on Italy, so another one coming for Giesman. German team hungry to have some hardware to speak to the type of year they're having. De La Valle cannot get rid of Denzel. De La Valle, 2-ball, up, comes back to him, ball fake, up fake, drops the shoulder. He has that shot rescinded. But it wasn't done legally. There's a foul call. Clean up top, but maybe a hip check.
Maybe a hip check, some body contact. Maybe his off arm kind of pulled in De La Valle. His off arm pulled him in.
Yep, wrapped around. That's why the whistle came. capacity crowd here in Copenhagen for this final day of action. 2 games remain after this one, the men's and women's final. Spain already earned in bronze for the women, outlasting Spain in their 3rd place game. Now it's down between the Italians and the Germans. Fertig, step back. Nope, DeSpardo corrals the rebound. German defender switching. Achievement fights the screen that time. Mascarelli back scratching. He fulfilled the itch. 11 up. Leo on the run. Oh boy. I think that's the first time we've actually seen them attempt that action with Achievement.
Yes.
Which has been a shock because he plays above the rim like few do.
You know, agreed, but look, Achievement and Fertig usually not on the same team, right? So that chemistry is still kind of building here.
Yeah.
On the pro circuit, they play on 2 separate teams. They work with a whole different set of teammates, practice with a different set of teammates.
Good point. .325 on the game clock.
Shot clock violation. That ball went out of bounds as the shot clock went off. Possession back over to Italy. Neither team has really consistently created any offense. It's been mostly one-on-ones.
Yeah, not the sharpest game. I guess they did listen to the commentary. Oh my goodness. What defense? No matter. No matter. There's Fertig setting the table for Achievement. Fumagalli. You want to talk about elevating his game. Fumagalli says that's off of Germany. And that is the call on the floor. He's warned by official Gizareno to settle down. We know it's a close game. Italy with their biggest lead of this one, 15-12, 2:50 left. Delay of game warning on Italy. I do believe that's what they're getting cleared up over the scores table. Now we play on Fumagalli. With Bekaime having to switch. De La Valle is deadly. 17-12. Giesman drop step. Germany down by 2 possessions now. De La Valle denied. Gaspardo, though, sticks with it. See how Germany are able to handle the pressure. Fought back, 3 in the key. Fought back against Latvia. They want a timeout. And Giesman losing his cool.
This is the moment when you need Fertig to step up as a leader. Giesman's losing his cool. Aguiman seems out of it. Cidi's been invisible in this game, specifically in the offensive end. And they need to dig deep if they want to get a bronze medal here.
Well, they're against the ropes. Team Italia leading 18-13. It happens. In an intense game like this, it means a lot. And Germany have been fighting to, again, get some hardware that represents the success of this year. Italia's come out of nowhere like an epiphany. They here now. Giesman Griezmann, two-piece response, but Italy need one more. Della Valle has it poked away. No good for Griezmann there. Germany need to stop in the worst way. Della Valle over to Gaspardo. He's done it before. He will do it again. Time for celebration for Italia. They top Germany in the bronze medal game. Before the limit. So Germany will have to wait again. Italia, the men, will medal for the first time ever at their first ever Europe Cup appearance. Quick studies to 3x3 and some deadly shooters for Team Italia. He drains that like spaghetti noodles. And Team Italia get it done. (22-15) the final.